The Elimination Chamber has been locked and we are underway.
I gotta start at number 1. Are you serious?
Championship in WrestleMania.
Oh, last year opponents and win.
And Ethan Page had to drag himself out here to compete. We still don't know who attacked him backstage.
When it comes to Ethan, it could have been anyone. Either way, we've already got some controversy, and the bell's just rung.
Oh, like a heavy bag. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Just stomping every single part of his body. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Jay looking powerless to every attack. From the top. Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here.
Oh, man!
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Sister Abigail. Cover. 2 count. Barely kicks out.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Uh-oh, mandible claw. Mandible claw.
That could ground Jey Uso for good. One down, but still 4 more eliminations to go before we have a winner here tonight.
Pot open. Drew McIntyre is about to join the chaos that is the Elimination Chamber. Running knee lift. And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Drew might be in panic mode. Oh, pure malice behind that Michinoku driver. Dear Lord, just a nasty assault. Oh, man.
Knee finds the abdomen.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Boom! Good night. What a knee. And McIntyre's need to fight being met in kind there. Sister Abigail. Is it enough? The cover. 2. No, stops the count at 2. How? How? Destructive use of the knee. McIntyre is getting dismantled. Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn. Oh, God, what a shot to the face. Uh-oh, mandible claw, mandible claw.
Can that finish McIntyre?
2 count. The Elimination Chamber always makes its presence felt. Only one of these 4 combatants will leave here victorious. Here comes Gunther, ready to make an impact.
Oh,
in
God.
The Elimination Chamber, returning back to the ring. Caught with a clothesline.
Don't allow the career killer to end a career.
He seemingly got nothing left in the tank, just taking this assault. Yeah, he's got to find some respite here. Lightning fast punches.
He's got the WWE Universe behind him and willing them into giving him a boost here.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Placing him in their corner and looking to do some damage.
And Gunther got turned around there. Sister Abigail. Cover. 2. A kick out at 2. Both competitors digging deep into their wells to keep this match going. Uh-oh, mandible claw, mandible claw.
Gunther's down and he might be out.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
The ring general making a loud statement, kicking out here.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence. And a stomp to the gut. Uh-oh, mandible claw, mandible claw!
Is it enough to overcome Gunther?
There's two.
3 superstars left here in the chamber. Wonder if we'll see some temporary alliances.
Williams' time in the chamber has come.
Trick.
Here he
Willie.
comes, sliding back into the ring.
Big clothesline.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings.
Mention a good rider. What a reversal by Trick. And he found an opening to fire back.
Yeah, but Williams needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one. Able to slip out of that situation.
Big impact. This is it. Kicks out before one.
Oh, he's doubled up. You're not gonna keep him down. Not now. Maybe not ever. Devastating knee directly to the face.
Sister Abigail. Cover. Two. Kicks out.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there.
Uh-oh, mandible claw, mandible claw.
Will that overtake Trick?
He manages to kick out. What strength.
I can't believe he kicked out of that.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out? Caught with the boot.
You can see this match has started to take a toll on their bodies, but neither of these men are giving
I haven't taken any damage.
Double knees.
Trick getting worked on right now.
This cannot be how Trick envisioned tonight going. Oh,
Boom. Good night. What a knee.
ooh.
Kicks to the face. Capped off with a big one.
Stiff shot.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
This is what the chamber does to a person. I'm actually surprised it hasn't done more damage in this case. And he's able to avoid that offense.
And now he's landing
Come on.
a broken chain of attacks.
He's peaking now, absolutely reaching another level.
It's Ethan Page, ready to dive into the Elimination Chamber.
Nah, I'll just let y'all fight.
Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor.
From the turnbuckle to the pump.
He manages to reverse.
I'll just let y'all fight.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Placed up on top of the turnbuckle.
Turns it around. Lift it up. What's next?
Targeting the trachea.
Oh, really, Trick? You want some of me?
God.
Yeah.
The cut will
Hit him. There we go. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again.
To get a better view of the
I'm
vibe.
doing it again.
Caution to the wind.
Hit him.
That was the
Hit him.
conference, the Olympic.
Hit him.
There it is, that fighting spirit, doing whatever you can to power through and stay in this thing.
Sister Abigail.
deep, deep trouble here for Ethan.
No. No.
Caught a back elbow for that trouble.
And into the corner he goes.
Get off me.
And that stops whatever Ethan had intended.
Series of kicks in the corner.
Oh my God.
mandible claw!
That's gotta be it.
Ethan's chances are fading. 2. He's done it. The Archetype has done it.
The Archetype is going to WrestleMania.
Oh my God!
Oh, no.
That's Jacob Fatu. Where the hell did he come from?
Fatu's on a rampage, delivering vicious headbutts, one after another.
We know what's coming now.
Wait, what is Fatu thinking?
He's thinking he's going to take this to the next level. He's climbing the damn pond.
He's 20 feet away.
Are you kidding me? Fatu just demolished the Archetype's road to WrestleMania.
And left us with more questions than answers.
Fatu, why did you assault the Archetype?
You got it twisted. I didn't assault the Archetype. He assaulted me. Hell out the way. He assaulted me. When he walked in here and said my title don't matter, when he stole my spot in the Elimination Chamber, he assaulted me. Archetype, next time I see you, it won't be in the ring. It's gonna be in the crime scene.
That's an angry Jacob Fatu right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE Champion Bron Breakker and his special counsel, Mr. Paul Heyman.
Thank you, Byron. I'm consistently surprised by the fact you still work here. Who's first? How about Marcus Brown?
Thanks, Paul. Bron, congratulations on the big win tonight. You really looked like you were ready for the match, and...
Too much wind-up, Marcus. Robin, give me something good and make it quick.
Paul, security footage confirmed Jacob Fatu attacked Ethan Page before the match and after the Archetypes win and the...
What happened in the Elimination Chamber tonight was nothing short of a tragedy. But allow me to correct your well-intentioned but factually flawed statement. It was not a victory for the Archetype. You see, an Elimination Chamber match, by its very definition, requires a full complement of combatants, a full complement of healthy combatants. Anything less is a farce, another stunt, just like the archives. The main event of WrestleMania is sacred, and the opponent for the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Champion Bron Breakker must be unimpeachable. I can't speak to any of the rumors swirling in the locker room. I can't confirm or deny what people are saying.
What rumors, Mr. Heyman? What are people saying?
Robert, right? You're asking the wrong guy. I'm merely the promoter of the most devastating professional athlete of the 21st century and have no way of knowing if the Archetype conspired with Jacob Fatu to severely harm Ethan Page and his chances in the Elimination Chamber. But I can tell you that as of now...
Paul, let me jump in here. I'll take on the Archetype. I'll take on Fatu. I'll take on Ethan Page if they can scrape him off the floor. Make it a fatal four-way.
What my client means to say is that he is ready for the main event of WrestleMania no matter who his opponent is. But right now, there is no #1 contender for the WWE Championship. Okay, thank you very much. No further questions. The champ has places to be.
Tell me it's not true, Nick. Tell me the rumors are just that. Rumors.
Look,
I fought for you. Pierce did too. But the board met. They reviewed the footage, listened to Heyman's arguments, and they came to a decision. Your Elimination Chamber victory has been nullified.
Nullified? I outlasted every man in that chamber. Yeah, Fatu jumped Ethan Page, but he jumped me after the match. And somehow I'm the one getting screwed?
I am sorry, but yes.
Come on, somebody is pulling the strings here.
I'm not going to say that you're wrong, but those strings have been pulled and we are where we are. The WWE board wants a clean, undisputed #1 contender. If we don't give them one soon, they're ready to let your buddy Adam Pearce pick someone from Raw.
You want a clear-cut #1 contender? I know how to give you one. Put me in the ring with Jacob Fatu. Winner goes to WrestleMania to face Braun.
Fatu leaves chaos in his wake everywhere he goes. If this ends up in another controversial decision...
It won't. Because you're gonna put us in a match where there's no running, no hiding, no politics, and nobody pulling any strings. You lock us inside hell in a cell.
I'm going to have to smooth this over with the board. But I'll make the match.
Okay, here we go. Hell in a Cell. Jacob Fatu versus me. Here we go.
Jacob Fatu annihilated the Archetype.
Okay, set the tone.
After Elimination Chamber. Why on earth did he challenge the Samoan Werewolf to a match where he will be locked in a cell with him?
Because the Archetype will do whatever it takes to challenge Bron Breakker for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania, Wade, including walk through hell.
He might have bought a one-way ticket, Michael. Fatu promised a crime scene, and they just locked the damn door.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Break out of this cell and climb to the top. I was already gonna do that. The developers speaking my language.
Driven.
Oh, spin right through the cell wall. It looks like he's
On.
going to press his luck, climbing up the cell wall. And he's climbing up the godforsaken cell.
Hold on. No.
I don't know how anyone has the grip strength to fight on the side of a cell like this.
Yeah, it's got to be ripping their hands out.
Here he goes, ascending the cell.
He's as mad as a hatter climbing the cell. Nothing good ever happens on top of the cell.
Okay. We made it.
He's finally made it.
We made it. We made it.
A dangerous position to be in. He's playing with fire.
Move Fatu off the cell. I can't do that right now.
Down in a hurry. Right onto the punishing steel structure. It doesn't get any more.
Towards the edge of the cell. Sent Fatu crashing through the announce table by sending him off the cage and Irish whip.
Irish whip toward the end.
Fatu is hanging on.
Here comes the Archetype.
Whoa, look out. Don't fall.
Oh no.
Two setting up for the Samoan drop.
No way. Jacob Fatu and the Archetype just came crashing down through the top of the cell. Tell me I didn't just see that.
We got to get some doctors out here.
All the doctors.
Are you kidding me? How are these men functioning?
I cannot believe what I'm watching right now. Believe it, Wade. Believe it.
Somehow they're back to their feet.
And this match will continue.
Oh no.
This caught with an knee. The Samoan Werewolf thinks the Archetype stole his spot at WrestleMania, and he's going to take it back in hell in a cell. Sister Abigail.
And this has to be it.
There's two. Breaks the close count.
So late into the match and still able to kick.
Uh-oh, mandible claw, mandible claw!
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
We got him finally.
I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here is your winner, Noah.
The Archetype just walked through hell, and now he's on the way to Bron Breakker at WrestleMania.
Paul Heyman has got to be watching this very closely, and he cannot be happy. The Archetype defeated Jacob Fatu in a vicious Hell in a Cell match. He does deserve it.
Thank you. You have been with me through a lot over the last year. But I finally punched my ticket to WrestleMania! Now, we got a WWE title match to make. So get out here, Bron Breakker!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here we go.
my name is Paul Heyman, and I stand before you tonight not as the special counsel of the blue chip off of the dog-faced block, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Champion, Bron Breakker. No, I'm here as a friend. So please listen. Your obsession with redeeming your loss to Bron Breakker and proving yourself to me is going to destroy you. You won the right to challenge my champion at WrestleMania, but you don't have to. You walked away before, you can do it again with your dignity intact. Or you can finish your comeback on the grandest stage of them all, being wheeled out of the stadium on a stretcher.
That's a good speech, Paul. I just have one question. Does he know?
Does who know what?
Does Bron know how hard you've been trying to keep us apart? When I first came back to SmackDown, I was unstoppable. And then here comes Jey Uso. Then Jimmy. Two brothers coming together to come at me. That's the kind of thing that only occurs when someone whispers just loud enough to make real noise. Someone like the wise man. Funny how Hector ended up with the Wyatt Six after I left him behind. They didn't target him at random. Someone pointed them in the direction of a lost soul. Someone who knew exactly what kind of chaos that would unleash. Someone who wanted me trapped in that nightmare while the Royal Rumble came and went. Someone like you.
Well, congratulations. That was quite a summation. See, the thing is, my father was a great attorney, and he taught me to always be one step ahead of the prosecution. You missed something. Something big. You ever wonder why you were stuck on SmackDown all this time? Why Bron Breakker was always just out of reach? I made that happen.
Never underestimate the wise man.
Who do you think poured poison about you into Jacob Fatu's ear? Me. Again and again, I stopped you in your tracks. You had the audacity to say no to me? You were a lucky workhorse. I could have turned into a thoroughbred as the next Paul Heyman guy.
That's the champion, and he does not look happy.
And neither does Paul to see his client out here.
This was not part of Heyman's master plan.
Is this all true, Paul?
Bron, I did what I did to protect you.
You think I need protecting? From him?
No, no, no. This business needs protecting from the archetype. WWE needs protecting from the archetype. These people need protecting from...
I'm the champion, Paul. You don't make the call. I do.
Bron, I am your oracle. Listen to me. This man...
Hold on, Heyman. I think you've forgotten something. You don't get to make matches. And you definitely don't get to stop them. It will be the WWE Champion Bron Breakker defending against the Archetype at WrestleMania.
It's official. The match we all been waiting for. WrestleMania. Bron Breakker versus the Archetype.
And Paul Heyman just got played at his own game.
I got goosebumps, Michael. This is gonna be a straight-up classic.
Look at you, standing here, main event of WrestleMania. You took every road but the easy one.
I definitely hit some potholes along the way.
It was all worth it to get here. Maybe get the chance to knock Heyman's teeth down his throat. Not that I can officially condone that sort of thing as the general manager of Raw.
Officially.
But I can understand why you'd want to. I'm sure you've had a lot of pent-up frustration. When I showed up at your school and made you the offer to go to NXT, I saw the pain on your face when you handed that shovel to Hector.
That was not my finest moment.
You made hard choices. Some bad ones, some good ones. But they were yours.
We can reminisce more some other time. But right now, I'm focused on tonight.
Good. Now go out there and finish what you started.
Aw, look at you. All serious and stuff. Big main event energy. Finally.
Need something, Liv?
What? I'm proud of you. You made it back. Took what? 12 months? But you got off the back of that milk carton. The great archetype. Comeback story of the year. Finally getting your shot.
Everybody's path is different.
No kidding. I never would have taken the long road. Did you feel guilty for beating up that sad old man? Decided you needed to set a good example for the kids? You were almost interesting. But now, you're back to please and thank you again. You can't tell me you didn't get tired of waiting your turn. All that buildup. Anticipation.
Some things are worth waiting for. I'd rather earn it than take it the wrong way. I'm not you, Liv.
I know. If you were, you'd be cute. And I wouldn't have let Paul Heyman lead me around by my nose for 12 months. Maybe next time... Don't wait. Don't ask, don't earn, just take. Kick the doors down, make a mess, and smile while you do it. Trust me. Bad behavior? It's so much more fun.
Fun is not the point, Liv. I'm here to be better, not bitter.
You sound like a motivational poster. Better is boring. Bitter's got bite. Life's more fun with a little bite.
Funny thing about comebacks, everyone watches the start. Everybody watches the end. But a lot of people miss the middle.
That's too bad. That's where the real work happens.
Exactly. You've had quite the journey.
With a few detours.
Detours? No. Finding your raid underground, taking out Rikishi, battling the Wyatts. It all led here. Main event, WrestleMania.
It did.
You're going up against Paul Heyman.
I know what it's like to have him in your corner, and I know what it's like to be across from his golden child. Nobody is better at elevating a wrestler's strengths and hiding their weaknesses than Paul Heyman.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is, trust me. I know as well as anyone what he brings, the good and the bad. You've got to wonder what would have changed if you had said yes to him. Between you and me, if you could go back.
No, I never would sign. I would if I could. The past, the past.
There's no point in dwelling on it. I'm focused on my future, which starts tonight. The past is the past.
Yeah, you never know. Who doesn't love a good comeback story, right? Anyway, good luck out there.
Before you showed up, there was only one question anyone was asking around here.
Yeah? What was that, champ?
Is the next face of this company gonna be Bron Breakker? Or Jacob Fatu? Then you show back up, and even though I threw you around like a rag doll, people keep telling me the archetype should be in that conversation. Is that what you think? That you deserve to be on my level?
We're about to find out in front of 80,000 people. Because tonight's not about me. It's not about the comeback. Tonight is about whether you can carry this company on your back. And I know that I can.
Your old school mind games ain't gonna work on me. You did yourself a favor waiting this long. If you'd come at me last year right after our first match, I'd have retired you for good. Even you knew that.
I'd lose the win. Heyman is scared.
You think? Because Paul worked real hard to keep us apart. I think he saw something in that beating you gave me.
What do you think he saw? Some guy who used to be somebody getting dropped on his head?
Or one of the best of all time learning every hole in your game.
The problem with that is I got no holes in my game. I'm not some gimmick. I've known exactly who I am my entire life. A champion.
Then you're in for a rough night. Because if that's the only way you see yourself, what's the mirror gonna look like without that belt around your waist?
I'm not gonna find out because tonight, your comeback is over.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The comeback story of the decade culminates at WrestleMania.
The comeback story does culminate tonight, but is this going to be the ending the archetype dreamed of? Or will all the hard work and sacrifice end in disappointment at the hands of Paul Heyman and Bron Breakker?
Look, I'm choosing to believe the past year meant something. This isn't the same archetype who stepped back into the spotlight and got shut down. Oh no, this is a new man who put in the work, and it's about to pay off.
The archetype looks to rewrite history here tonight.
After everything that Heyman did to put roadblocks in the archetype's path, you have to wonder if he's on the same page with Bron Breakker here tonight.
That was just a minor speed bump on the road to WrestleMania for Breakker. By all accounts, they worked things out and are ready to walk out together with that WWE Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Austell, Georgia, weighing in at 100 pounds, Noah Sturgeon! And his opponent, from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Bron Breakker.
There are matches that change the course of WWE and define eras.
All right, defeat Bron Breakker.
Bron Breakker versus the Archetype. The rematch is one of those.
I have to agree with you. There is a sense of destiny in the air at WrestleMania tonight. And they both feel it. Bron and the Archetype came here looking for a fight. And they're going to get it.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Not giving the champ a moment to breathe with those boots. Looking for the back suplex. Nope.
Ripped in the hard way.
Challenger might need to regroup after getting knocked around like that.
Bam! Down he goes.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Some damage being dealt to the champ.
But this is not his first rodeo. He knows this is only the beginning.
Flying all the way to the outside.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. Oh, barbaric amount of stomps.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Better be paying attention. The official count is not stopping.
Breakker showing no answer for this attack.
Breakker needs to find that spark and rally.
And he gets set back into the ring. Going straight to the top turnbuckle. Blast off. Diving foot stomp. Brutal.
The official clearing the way for the...
Uh-oh, mandible claw. Mandible claw.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
2 count. 3. No. 2 count.
We almost just had a new champion. Less than a second away.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. Momentum is completely in his corner now.
Yeah, and he's just found a different level right now.
Got him in the corner now.
Oh, hellacious kick to the face.
He's headed to the top now. Here we go. Diving foot stomp. Brutal. Sister Abigail. Uh-oh, mandible claw. Mandible claw.
She did.
Are we about to see a title change here?
One more time. Okay.
The end for Breakker is looking inevitable here. Uh-oh, mandible claw. Mandible claw.
This may be the challenger's moment.
The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, the comeback is complete. We have a new, undisputed WWE Champion.
Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Bron Breakker, that's just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring. Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
Along with Paul Heyman, this is the final major decision of your comeback. Now that you've defeated Paul Heyman as champion, do you decide to make headlines in line with the Oracle? Or do you send Heyman a strong, clear message that you will never be his next client? Choose carefully as this decision will impact how your championship reign and beyond unfolds. Take out Paul Heyman, become a Paul Heyman guy. Take out Paul Heyman.
The Archetype is joining forces with Paul Heyman. Unbelievable.
Wait a second.
Yes.
He doesn't need Heyman. He's already defeated his champion.
Yeah, what's Heyman gonna do? Show him how to lose?
The Archetype walked into WrestleMania with a chip on his shoulder and walked out alone. A legend. For Booker T, Corey Graves, and Wade Barrett, I'm Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.
Thanks for playing. You completed a playthrough of the combat. Press X to continue and defend your championship. Rise matches against top 6 stars and legends of WWE. Continue to earn stars and unlock additional rewards, or you can choose to replay the combat, play the other division, or make different choices to experience the story branch and unlock unique rewards. Replaying the story still allows you to earn Rise stars, additional rewards, blah blah. Don't care. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.